Okay, hello. I just opened my Bible and I was guided to, I've been seeing 18, and this is actually 1 Samuel 18:8. And so I read 18, and it says, "And it came to pass, when he had made an end of speaking unto Saul, that the soul of Jonathan was knit with the soul of David, and Jonathan loved him as his own soul." So I'm feeling this is going to be a divine love reading. It could be a man asking about a man, because it was Jonathan and David. Let's shuffle and get a 10 card spread on this love that's going on. A love reading for Jonathan and David's soul be coming together as one. Anyways, your name might not be Jonathan and the partners might not be David, but we're just gonna go, I'm just saying that for energy's sake. So we're gonna look into this love reading. Could be two masculine energies. I see manifesting an offer of love, manifesting someone. It was magician and then the offer of love. They did not just want to shuffle. Interesting. Page of Swords is spying. Okay, let's clear the energy real quick, actually. Ooh. Okay. 10 scarred. You might have 10 scars from other people hurting you. I'm sorry. We're going to do a 10 card love reading. 10 card love tarot reading for my YouTube channel. It's just general, so it doesn't have to be two male partners. It can be two masculine energies, and it could be two women. Or it could be, but I am feeling that this is a same-sex reading. And it's like coming into union with one soul. So like basically, let's see what you need to know now. What is the energy you need to know about now? Okay, shuffle. I don't know why, but... Okay, so Knight of Coins and King of Swords. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but it doesn't have to be. It could just be someone who is very intellectual and in their mental energy, and then someone who's very grounded and stable financially. I could see that this King of Swords works really hard, but I don't know why I gotta shuffle some more. I shuffled good, but let's shuffle some more. The 10 card love reading. 5 of Wands. Someone could be fighting for this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this king. Or there could be conflict with this king, yeah. I'm feeling the need to keep shuffling and shuffling and shuffling. I don't know what's going on. 8 of Coins in the reverse is happiness. 5 of Wands is conflict. So there could be some conflict right now with someone in regards to happiness, like someone's not happy, or someone's super happy, but it's causing fights for someone. I don't know. Let's do this spread. The Hermit in reverse, extreme isolation. 5 of Cups in reverse, someone could have passed away recently. Perfection. The Hangman in reverse, Judgment, and the King of Swords. How did I know he was going to show up here? In the hidden energy, we have the Wheel of Fortune. It's in the upright, but it looks like it's in the reverse, but it's in the upright. So that's the hidden energy, which is destiny or fate. Want to sneak a peek what's behind there? The Ace of Swords in the reverse. So someone's lying about their destiny or fate. I don't know. We're gonna unravel this. Let's unravel this some. Oh, and I forgot I took the karmic cards out earlier, so we're not dealing with karmics today. Anyways, So we have the Hermit in reverse as the questioner. You yourself. You could be a pot smoker too. This is my pot card just because his lantern's green, yellow, and red. The Hermit in reverse though means imprudence, hastiness, prematurity, foolish acts, incorrect advice, failure resulting from inactivity, overprudence resulting in unnecessary delay, immaturity, excessive isolation. Wow. So I don't see it being excessive isolation. Honestly, I know it's the last explanation for this card. I actually see it being prudence, which I don't know how to explain prudence. So I'm gonna Google it. We're gonna Google this shit together and learn what prudence means. The quality of being prudent. Cautiousness. We need to exercise prudence in such important matters. Okay, similar to wisdom and judgment. So someone who's being cautious, basically. Overly cautious, though. Overly cautious. But it's imprudence. Why did I search prudence? It's imprudence. Imprudence sometimes gets people in trouble because it means a lack of care or thoughtfulness. The imprudence of not wearing your gloves in the winter might result in frostbite on your fingers. A person's imprudence is her tendency to rush headlong into decisions or actions without careful contemplation. There we go. So, if prudence is cautiousness, then imprudence is lack of cautiousness, lack of thoughtfulness, which is interesting. This King of Swords is in the reverse. He was in the upright in the shuffling, but a King of Swords in the reverse is not using your brain, like not thinking things through. That's in the future energy too. So this is kind of like mirroring a little bit. Anyways, let's unravel this. So someone who's being imprudent, not thinking things through. In your direct path is the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups in the reverse, because this is my upright, this is my reverse for this card anyway. So because I mean you could say it's in the struggle position because that's what it's meant to be placed into. So you could be struggling with whatever this reverse meaning is. It's a hopeful outlook, favorable expectations, new alliances, affinity, return of an old friend, reunion. Okay, you could be accepting an old friend back into your life. This is thoughtless action, just so you know. You're not thinking this through completely. In the past energy, you have the Hangman in reverse. The Hangman energy is stuck energy when it's upright. When it's in the reverse, though, it's more like releasing whatever kept you stuck. So this was in the past, like the distant past. And the Hangman in the reverse is lack of sacrifice, unwillingness to make the necessary effort, failure to give of oneself, preoccupation with the ego, false prophecy, useless sacrifice. Okay, you might have sacrificed yourself in a relationship with someone who's returning. Just because of the Five of Cups here in the reverse means a reunion. You could have met them at a funeral. Like these people are all at a funeral. It could have been a funeral of a parent or a loved one. Just because I see, like here, this looks like a baby horse, and then this is like a big horse. Seahorse? Seahorses mate for life too, and the male carries the babies. Did you know that? Okay. In the recent past, we have Judgment. In the recent past, we have Judgment. which is atonement, judgment, the need to repent and forgive. Okay, so I think in the recent past you did forgive someone. The moment to account for the manner in which we have used our opportunities, the possibility that present conduct toward other people is unfair and unkind. Yeah, you could have recognized and done some healing, which I see that on yourself in regards to this person that's returning, and you recognize the fact that you played a part in the breaking up. Whereas I see this person might take advantage of that. I'm sorry to say that. But I just see you being kind, very, very kind with this judgment card in the recent past. It's rejuvenation, rebirth, effort that ends in just reward, the desire for immortality. The possibility exists that someone is taking unfair advantage, which they will come to regret. A lawsuit or personal conflict is concluded. Yeah, I do see someone taking unfair advantage of you. I don't think you are taking unfair advantage of this person, but if it is that case, then what I said about doing your healing and recognizing that you've been unkind and unfair and you're willing to be nice now, it could be reversed. The other person could have come to you, they recognized that they were unkind and unfair, they might have used you a little bit, and now it's like the roles are reversing. I don't like that energy too much, honestly. I feel like we should all just accept each other as we are, right? And love each other as we are, and that is just love. Everybody. Love everybody. I don't know. In the future here, I skipped over the goal. I don't know why. Maybe like you're not recognizing what your end goal is right now, but that is number 3. Like that's the third card you're supposed to read, is the goal or destiny. And I went straight to like past, and future. So the goal here is the Ace of Coins, which before we go into the future, I'll read it to you. I do see you focusing on your past a little bit. You should step into the now. What you have now is all you have, right? So the Ace of Coins is perfection, attainment, prosperity. You could be a perfectionist. I do feel that energy here a little bit. Attainment, prosperity, felicity, great wealth, bliss, ecstasy, gold, valuable coins or artifacts. Oh, treasures. You could be like a pirate. I know I say that and it's like you think of Pirates of the Caribbean or something, but pirate is someone who collects old treasures, artifacts. So by that I mean like you could go to, I'm like remembering Storage Wars, watching that show, and they like would find things that are worth so much money in those storage units, like thrift store shopping or like old, going through estate sales and stuff like this. Like you really do, it's like a passion of yours. You like old artifacts, which is interesting. I definitely can appreciate some what is the word I'm looking for? Because old is not the aged. I don't know. Anyways, the combination of material prosperity and spirituality. Yeah, I'm feeling you hold some. There goes Nola. Anyways, you hold some passion, like some love towards finding out historical like pieces that held value. They hold value to you. You might enjoy history. I don't know. Anyways, the future here is the King of Swords in reverse, which honestly isn't the greatest energy. It's a person who may pursue a matter to ruin, cruelty, conflict, selfishness, sadism, a dangerous or wicked person, one who causes unnecessary disturbance and sadness, perversity. Okay, so this is unraveling to the sense that you are going to be dealing with someone who is incredibly selfish. When they don't get what they are asking for, they act as though you've done them wrong. It's like what they ask for isn't really an ask. It's it's an expectation that you give them what they want because they are perfect. I don't know how to explain this, but it's like, I'm sure you've dealt with a person like this where, say someone comes to you and they're like, hey, will you give me $5 so I can go to the store and get a bottle of pop or something. I really am craving pop. I just really need it. And they're like, please, you would be like the best, I almost said brother, the best brother ever if you would just lend me $5 so I can go get this pop. Now, they're never intending to pay you back the $5, but that's neither here nor there. You let them know, actually, I'm saving my money right now. I'm trying to save up for a vacation. And they take it as you don't want to see them happy. And now they go and break into your room and steal your vacation money because they're pissed off at you for not being a good brother. I don't know why I'm like this, explaining it this way. But it's like, they were never entitled to that $5. You are entitled to save for a vacation if you want to. But now you hurt their feelings because you said no to a request, and they're going to take what they wanted plus damage you in some sense, like hurt you. So that's what this person is, whoever in the future that you're going to be dealing with. They do expect a certain level of commitment from you in regards to whatever they ask for. You will give it to them. I don't know if that's how you treated them in the past. You always just gave them what they wanted. It's kind of like spoiled energy, right? Vindictive a bit. I don't know. I don't like that. Okay, let's continue here. The Popus in reverse. The Five of Swords. I wasn't going to mention it, but it came out. Anyways, anyways. Six of Swords in reverse and Six of Wands in reverse. Wow, we have 6, 6. And 5 of Swords and 5 of Cups. 55 and 66. Huh. Let me just peek. Okay. There's a 7 there. That's funny. I just wanted to peek anyways. Maybe that's you. You're like, I just wanted to peek at this person's life and see how they're doing without me, and then now, bam, we're back in full-blown relationship. They're expecting me to deliver them gold and a perfect, happy family life, and I'm like, oh, and if I don't deliver, they're gonna take it out on me as though I'm like the worst person in the planet. Anyways, I don't mean to laugh, I'm sorry. So, number 7 down here is the questioner. The questioner's present position or attitude within the circumstances. This card is used to place the questioner in proper perspective. I have a thought and I want to share it, but I also want to tell you the meaning of this card real quick. The thought is in regards to this perfection and coming into union. Yeah, I'll come back to it. Let me read you what this questioner being placed in perspective. So this is you being placed into perspective. It's ignorance, short-sightedness, lack of understanding, selfishness, acceptance of superficial knowledge, improper judgment, shallowness, conceit. Okay, so up here we had thoughtless actions, right? With imprudence. You're showing up here a little bit selfish, and that is because your partner might have selfishness too. So it's like a lesson you're learning right now, maybe. I don't know. We always see what we have in ourselves. So if you're seeing that this person is selfish, you have some of that in yourself and you're trying to work on it. I don't think selfish is wrong. I think we all should be very selfish, considering the fact that nobody lives in your brain but you, so only you know what makes you happy. So you need to do what makes you happy always and don't rely on anybody else ever. However, I do really love people pleasers. I used to be one, I'm not gonna lie. I still have that energy. It's very easy to just go back into being people pleaser. But I live a happier life when I'm not people pleasing. I mean, it's not a bad thing though. But anyways, let's just continue this reading. So with ignorance, it's like not, and that was also here, thoughtless. So not thinking things through. Ignorance is lack of knowledge. You aren't receiving full details in regards to what the situation is that's unfolding before you. but you will soon. Maybe I'm shedding some light on it, I don't know, but you will soon see it. I see here, because this is like her foot is on some grass and stuff, but this card is showing up in the reverse. Oh yeah, my about the perfect and the souls coming together. So this Popes is number 2. So like in the duality, in the beginning, I saw when I read from the Bible, the souls coming together. So this person could expect you to be their like soulmate, their twin flame, whoever. And when you don't merge souls with this person, they are going to be incredibly hurt. Like incredibly, I'm hearing victimized. They're going to act like they have been victimized by you. That's so funny. I'm remembering Mean Girls. I don't know why, but it's like, if anybody's ever been personally victimized by Regina George, and like this one girl sticks her hand up and she's like, she doesn't even go here. I don't know why I'm remembering